Hi, I'm John. I'm here at the Book Farm. Today I have two new books by an Italian author, Alessandro Giorgi. The titles are The Fighting Fathers and Vikings in Vietnam. They're both about Vietnam War espionage topics. I'm going to turn around the camera and tell you a bit more about the books. We have two 6x9-inch hardcover books with jackets. As the books are on related subjects and by the same author, our design philosophy was to make them look similar but not the same, so we used similar colors and fonts and the same case wrap and end sheet materials as well. See the end sheets there, and underneath the jacket they both look quite similar. We can start with the Vikings in Vietnam. This title was published in spring of 2024. It was April, I believe, and the subtitle reads, Norwegian patrol boat captains in CIA clandestine operations. These operations took place in the early 60s, like 1962, 1963 for the most part, mostly 63. So before the U.S. presence in the region really ballooned, the CIA wanted to deliver commandos and saboteurs into North Vietnam via the river deltas, but they didn't want to use American personnel, either to be landed or to do the sailing, and so they used mostly South Vietnamese commandos, and the boats were piloted by foreign captains, including a contingent from Norway, of all places, and that's what this book is about. It has, feel the layout here, it has two pretty generous photo inserts. This book has quite a few photos. In the back there is also appendices, bibliography, and an index. The book is 112 pages long. There's the author, Alessandro. The MSRP is $29.99. On the back cover, we also have several testimonials here. Next up is Fighting Fathers. And this particular book is actually an advanced copy. The title pubs in September of this year, September 2024, that is. And as you can see from the subtitle, this is about CIA-backed Catholic militia groups in Vietnam. This is also like the Vikings. This is mostly early, so sort of like 1960 to 1965 for the most part. The Americans hoped that armed groups built around Catholic parishes in the South could be utilized as a direct counter to the Viet Cong. Inside we have a pretty similar layout to Vikings, similar chapter starts, fonts, again, things like that. This time there's one photo insert, and the page count in this case is 80 pages. And this time, due to the lower page count, we have a lower MSRP at $24.99. Vikings in Vietnam is in stock. It's in our warehouse. It's available now. And The Fighting Fathers is in production now and should be in stock by the end of September. I will link to both title pages on schiffermilitary.com in the description below. Please do like and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.